Hi y'all, this is Pam at Pink Dragonfly Wingz, and I'm here to do another video with you today. This one is just a walkthrough. I did finish this little book that we started together. I got some little strings of glue hanging off here. So weird. I guess it's from my Fabri-Tac glue. Anyway, okay. Anyway, this is our little book that we started. It has 4 signatures in it. I will tell you that if I was going to make this same size book again, I would probably only put 3 signatures in it. This is a little bit of a gatory mouth, but not bad, but a little bit. So I would probably maybe add a couple of pages to each signature and cut it down to 3. But give it a whirl and see what you think. It is just a little bit thick, but it's chock full of tags and papers and all kinds of cool stuff. So what I did is I decorated this with one of my clusters. I actually had 2 clusters, a big one and a little one, and I put them together to kind of pull in some different colors and things. And then I had this beautiful little butterfly, and I think, I'm not real sure, I'm old, I'm 70 now, I had a birthday a couple of weeks ago when I'm 70 now. So, but I think I got this as a thank you in something that I purchased. I'm not sure, but that kind of sounds familiar to my old brain. So anyway, we have a little journal tag here, and we've tied it off. Our closure is just simply sari silk ties, and I love sari silk. So we're going to open it up. We have a cute little beginning here. I had thought about, I may need to tack this down a little bit. It keeps flopping up, so I may have to put a little glue on here to hold that down. I don't really want it flopping, but I'll do that later. Alright, I still haven't done a title page because I just can't quite figure out what I want to do with it. So the title page is still untitled. So, but anyway, this is where we begin. First page here is for journaling, or if you want to put, we could put a little "this book belongs to," or some kind of little personalization thing on here. I just haven't done that yet. This is a fold out, and it folds out some pretty coffee dyed, but then I also sprayed it with distress ink and got this beautiful ribbon that matched, and cut a little flower off and put it up here. And then on the other side we have another place to journal with a little piece of lace just hanging down, and then we close it together with this little paper clip that has a little heart on it. And is that not cute? So there we go. We have a little piece here with just some writing space on the inside. I put just a little piece of washi tape. This is another page. It's a book page with just a little pocket. This is an not an index card, a Tundex card, and I just think those are so cool because it tells you these old songs. Like this one is "It's a Long Way Back Home." It tells you the music and everything. It tells you on the back who did it, what year. This one was copyrighted in 1944. So, and the price was 35 cents. I don't know if that's for the whole song or just listen to the song or what, but 35 cents is it. So, but I thought that was really cute there. And I used a lot of these papers in here. These are some neat papers that I found, and I purchased them somewhere. I don't remember where, but there are like 6 different books with dominant colors, and they're just kind of boho-y, loud, and I like them. So Anyway, let's keep on going. This is a see-through sticky note, and I thought maybe we might put, I had thought about going in here and putting a piece of paper under here. I just haven't decided if that's what I want to do yet, so I don't know. Okay, then we have another little place here with a bow and some writing space on the back. This is just a little doily, and we just put a little bow on here. And I always have a hard time getting this little bow back on here with my glasses or without my glasses. It's hard to tell. But anyway, that's cute. We've got lots of writing space in this journal. Lots. There's another little place there. This is a fold out with some writing in here. Writing space in here. Writing space here. Folded out with some washi. And another writing space on the back. We've got some little tags in here. In one of these little pockets. I did a video on making those pockets. And they're small, but they're really cute, especially in a little corner like this, and then you can still have most of your paper for your writing. We have another little place here. This is a library card with some pretty lace on it, just decorated nicely, but you can write on the card. You can also write on the front of this. And turn it over here. We have another fold out. It's another piece of that paper. I just think it's so pretty. Inside here we have a couple of little goodies, little doily and a little tiny tag. We have some more writing space here. This is some packaging paper that I used to, and then I went back, I put some distress ink on it, and then I went back and did some lines on it with my ink pad. So another writing space. We have a little tag here with some space on the back. This, I think, originally was maybe a little sack. I don't know. I'm not sure. I've forgotten. I'm old now, you know. Okay. We have a little bookmark type tag here, held in with another paper clip. Writing space on the back. Writing space on the front of this with a little corner tag. And I put the little paper clip in here just to kind of help pull the pink flowers, just because I thought they were so pretty. And it kind of cute. It kind of matches and looks cute. All right, so then we have some more writing space, some more writing space, lots of dragonflies in here. Don't know why those dragonflies keep coming in. Let's see, get that separated. We have a little pocket here with some writing paper on here, writing space here as well. Just a little tiny pocket. Can't decide whether to leave my glasses on or take them off. It just doesn't. Neither way works. This is the center of our first signature. We've just got a little writing journal tag here. And turn this one over. We have some more writing space. I had to put this paper clip on here. I thought this would make a really cute little corner tag pocket. But it really doesn't hold them in there very well. But I already had it glued on and I liked it. So I just used a paper clip to hold these little tags in here. So it works. Here's the other half of our little, oh, it wasn't a sack, it was an envelope. It was an envelope. And so we've got our little tags here in our envelope. Come on. There we go. And it sticks out so you can see that there is something in there. Here's the other piece, the other half of our packaging paper with just some ink splattered on it. Another piece of writing. We've got some writing here with just some little sticker tape type stuff down the side. This is a flip up, so you can flip this up and write, you can write on top of it, on the back of it, as well as underneath it. Here's another one on the other side. Same thing. Different sticky. These are sticky notes. And I just kind of adhered them a little bit better than, you know, sticky notes, you can pull them up. And I didn't want them to pull off. So I adhered them with some washi tape. So we have another one of these. We have one of these little pages in every signature. So they look a little different, but each one has one. And then there's the other half of our paper with some writing on the front. Another little corner tag with some writing space. This is a really pretty little embroidery. I think it might be not hand embroidered, but machine embroidered. This little part right here, and then this little part is a little crocheted flower. And I just thought that was so pretty, so I just put it on there. I didn't want to cover up the book page totally, but I did want to put something on there. I have another little spot here to write. We have another fold out here. And this one has a secret place for tags in here. We have 2 tags, and they're just little writing spaces. We have another little writing space here. Some pretty paper that says magic happens. And then if we open this up, we've got some writing on the other side. And that finishes up. Let's see, how did I have that together like that? And it's held together with a little music treble clef paper clip, except we have it backwards. And there we go. And that's our first signature. So here's our second signature. We've got some little air mail post-it cards in here for writing on the back. And another little, just a page, has a little hole in it, but that's okay. We like holes. A little doily here is acting as our pocket for this side. We'll have a little piece of paper laying right in there. Another pocket. Like I said, there are lots of, let's see, how does this one, oh, it's a library pocket again. We've got some flowers on it, some writing space, some dragonflies, another little skinny tags here with some cute little doilies that we put some ink on. Here's another one. This is just a writing space. I had some stencils from long time ago, and I thought, oh, I'm going to use those. So I just put those in there, sprayed it with some distress spray, and found some pretty washi and put it on there. This is another piece of packing paper with some just distress ink sprayed on it. That's all it is. Here's another little pocket with a little writing tag on the back. You can tell I didn't stick to any one particular color here. We have a whole page. This is actually a large index card, and so these are lines on here, and you can see and write on that. Now, I did a video also on making this little pocket, and I think I said in that video that it was a whole lot easier to decorate these little pockets before you put them in the journal because of the way they're folded and all that kind of stuff. Okay, I've now done them out of the book. I have done them in the book. Trust me, they're easier to decorate out of the book before you put them in here. But we finally got them done. Took a lot of measuring and some oopsies and different things, but we got it. I have a little folded here piece of coffee dyed paper and another on the other side. This is that paper again I was telling you about. It's just so pretty and just very cool. And then we have another journaling spot right here. I kind of got my today crooked, but hopefully that'll be okay. I always get something crooked. It's got a nice little stamped place to journal. Some lined paper, and I thought we could use the lines as journaling space. Another stenciled piece. with a bow on top. Here's the little doily dragonfly thing here. This one is a specimen kind of card. Let's see if I can get this out. Yep, there it goes. It's a little specimen envelope, and then we made a little writing card and put it in here. So I don't have my glasses on. So when you put it down in here, you see the pretty little flower, but when you take it out, you can see something behind it. It's kind of like a secret. Okay, no more journaling space. I drew some, just hand drew some lines on this page. This is coffee dyed paper. Just some doilies. Here's a little dangle with a safety pin. Another writing space, another writing space. This is the center. We've got a couple of little fairy flowers down in here, but this is all journaling space. Put some lace on the edge. Okay. Then I had, isn't that a beautiful flower? It's kind of iridescent-y looking. And when I got that, I thought, what in the world am I going to do with that? But it worked. It looks pretty there. Here's another one of those little pockets with some little tags in it. If I can get them out, I may have glued the silly things in. Nope, there they go. I think I just put them in too quick. So, more journaling space with some pretty butterflies. Lots and lots of journaling space. Some more. Here's the other half of our little doily. You could write on here. You know, this is really just kind of for decoration because I thought it was pretty. More stenciling. Here's the other half of our paper, lined paper. And those lines were actually on the paper. I didn't put those on there. Another journaling spot. Here's the other half of that pocket. So we've got a little piece of journaling space there. And another one on the other side as well. And these are really cool little pockets. They're just kind of tricky to decorate inside the book. Journaling space, and there's some more of those post-it notes, and I just glued those down. Another piece of packing tape. Here's this one is just a clip-in. You certainly could, well, now I've got my paper clip caught in my lace. Maybe that wasn't a really good idea. But here's the little pocket, and it's got two tags inside the pocket. I've got one there and one there. Now this one doesn't sit in here like this. It sits in here kind of cockeyed like that. And then it's just paper clipped in. So it could be taken out. It could be used in another journal. It could be thrown away. Whatever you want to do with it. And then another just decorative page. There's another one of those little tiny pockets with some, I'm not sure what I'm fixing to let go of here. But I'm going to take that off. It has a pocket here and a pocket tuck in the back. So you can kind of put that however you kind of arrange it however you want to. So there you go. And then we have just a little writing journaling spot here. And that's why I put the paper clip in there to hold those on. It all comes back. Okay. And this fits under here. There we go. It all comes back to me now. It's so funny that after just a week or two that I can't remember what I did here. This is a journaling paper that just slides right under there. And then this is the secret journaling space back here. Okay. We have another little pocket with a couple of little tags in the back. And this is just a little, you could use as a tuck if you so chose. Another journaling spot. Oh, I think I glued this one to the other page. But it came right off. So there we go. There's another little journaling spot in here. Well, I'm not going to take that one out right now. I think it might be glued at the bottom. I think I put some of these little tags in here. Oh, I just tore that one. There, we're going to have to replace that one. Another journaling spot. Here's a pocket. And here is a pocket. And here is a pocket. This is the one that's made out of the sack. And it's got 2 pockets on the front plus the pocket in the sack. Some journaling space back here. Another little tag. Little piece of paper folded up. Little music paper. Put you right in there. And there's our little doily for this signature. Okay, some more journaling space. Another little pocket here. And this comes undone, but I'm not going to, well, might as well untie it and show you. And it opens up when you take this little paper clip off. And we have some secret journaling space inside here. Very cute, very cute. This is made with a, you know, I don't actually think I had to untie that. That was not actually holding anything together. So I untied it in a pretty bow for no reason. And then we'll put this back on here. Well, nothing seems to be working for me today. Maybe I need to just not make a video and just go take a nap. I think maybe that's what I need. These little bitty tiny Tim Holtz paper clips are pretty tiny. And when you don't have your glasses on, you know, there you go. Okay, some more writing space and a decorative page. Some pretty butterflies. Another little pocket with some pretty journaling paper. Here is just a piece of journaling paper with some little birds. Lots of journaling spaces. Lots of journaling spaces in here. Okay, and then we have a fold out. Fold out that way. Journaling space. Journaling space. And journaling space. So this is actually the center, I think, and it has one page here folded in, the center, and the back page also folds in. So you've got lots of journaling spot right there in that one place. So another little coffee dyed paper. Here's our little other little paper with a doily on it. Some more journaling spot. This is another library card. Each one of them are decorated a little differently. Here's another one of those Tundex cards. I just think those are so cool. And it has another pocket back here that we have a couple of tall bookmark type tags. There's a pretty lady with some inking on the back. Okay. Then we've got a couple of little craft tags here. Some flowers on them. Here's another little ticket tag. Another place to do some writing. Journaling space. This is one of those squirrely little stencils that I had that I thought, oh, I'll just make some cool writing marks so you can just write down the rainbow wherever. This was the little piece of paper that I had from the back here, not paper, ribbon, and I just wanted to make sure I put it on one of the pages in here. That's our doily page for this signature. And we have a pocket in the other side. Just can't do this without your glasses, I tell you. That's the other half of our sack. Okay, we've got journaling here, a little tag back here. Come on. Journaling here. Journaling and journaling. And decoration. And then this is our last signature. And I have this on here, so we're going to open this up. Very similar to the first one. It has a whole lot of writing space here and on the back side as well. Now, this I used the full sheet and just glued it into the creases. This one I cut it so you could have 3 separate stories or comments or whatever on that. You know, so this one's a little different as far as that is concerned. Let's put this little book paper clip back up here. I made some more hand-drawn lines. Just got my ruler and made some lines. Another little pocket. Another pocket with another little tag. This is one of those index cards that has the right lines on it, so you can use that to write. This is another flip up. It's a little paper doily, but it flips up. So you've got the front you could write on, the top, and then you could also do a little writing down here. A couple of more tags. Bookmark tag, just a little piece of paper. A couple of other little tags in here. Another bookmark tag. More writing. The other half of our sack in here. This one has a little thing, a little tuck in here, so it has a tag in a tag. So I thought that was kind of cute, but you don't see it till you pull it out. Okay, then we have some more writing back here. Here's the last of our little journals, our little doily pages. This is just a little fold-out booklet. It's just a little piece of paper with some lines stuck right here in this. This is kind of divided. It looks kind of cool, I think. Only the bottom part opens. The top part up here is glued down. So you could make it, if you wanted to, where it didn't glue down, but I just chose to do it that way. Some more writing space. Another tag. Another tag. This is one of those guest checks with some lines, so you can do some journaling there. This folds out, so you've got a little writing space there as well. It fits right down there in that little tuck spot. More writing. A tag. I did a video on making these Franken tags as well. I had one of these and I thought, well, I'm going to put that in there. It looks kind of cool. And again, it is held together with a music paper clip. I thought with the music paper on here, that would be kind of cool. These are just some, I tried to do some lines and they kind of got away from me. And so you can use them as lines or you can do something over them or whatever. But I thought when I got done, I thought, wow, those are pretty cool. So I left them. Here's our last library card. And another little tag here. Another little tag here. Another little tag. Oh, that's on the back side. Sorry. Trying to get a little anxious. I just did an inking of an old tree on there. I thought that was really pretty, but you could also journal on top of that. Journaling space in the back. It doesn't come up. It's glued down here. Journaling spot. Yeah, back part of our doily page. This has a couple of little tags here. And a tag in the center. Let's see, does that open? It does. So we've got some stamping in there that we can write on. And there we go. Cute. And a couple of more little tags in the back. Here's another journaling spot. Another little tag. I had one left after I finished this, and I had 2 places, so I thought, I'll just put it over here. We've used our sticky notes again, just to make them a little different, but very pretty. 2 pieces of paper. This was a piece of book page that I had used to kind of mop up after I sprayed and that kind of thing. And so I used that and just put some journaling paper on here. Another little journaling index card. We're using our lace again on our pretty lady, and I didn't want to cover her, so I thought she was so pretty. We have another little card here with a postcard on the back. Let's see, this one is like the beginning. Fold out. We've got some paper here, kind of funky drawn paper, and some on the back. And there we go. And we have a little butterfly clip up here for him, and that will stick out the front. And then there you go. And you could put something back here if you wanted to or not. I just felt like there was so much journaling space in here that I thought I would just leave it. And then, so there we go. There's our little journal. Haven't decided what to do with this little journal yet, but I may put it in my online store and sell it, or may use it as a giveaway. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. We'll see. That might be a nice giveaway for 1,000 subscribers if I ever get there. Maybe I'll do that. I just don't know. But anyway, that's our video for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. We did do a video where we made almost the full first signature. I don't know if we finished it or not. But you can go back in the video before this. Will show how we decorated those pages. And then I just decorated the rest of it on my own. And so there we go. Tie this little thing right back up. And the good thing about it is that it doesn't require a whole lot more papers to be put in here. Simply because I've put so many tags and so many writing spots in here. I think that this little book is pretty self-contained the way that it is, and so it shouldn't get any more gatory mouth than this, so that ought to work pretty good. I may put a dangle back here. That just looks a little plain to me, but I haven't done that yet, so I may do that. But anyway, there's our little bubble, whatever, aquarium-y looking little book. And I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope you enjoy seeing the video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't. We need more subscribers. And share this with everybody you know in the world. Everybody. I appreciate it. If you get a chance, step into my online store, www.pinkdragonflywingz, all one word, a Z on the end of wings.com. See what we have in there. You just might find what you've been looking for. So, okay, until next time, you be creative too. Bye-bye.